It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and maybe instead of vacations where you go somewhere nice and have a lot of fun, instead, we should be going to horrible places.
Wait,
have
what?
a terrible time.
Why?
That way, when you come home, you actually appreciate the monotony of your normal life.
This is actually not a bad idea.
Yeah?
I'm not even lying.
Like
I
the
kinda see it.
anti-vacation.
It would help your normal life.
That's
It
how I
would.
feel right now. Appreciative for my regular, boring, everyday life.
You get home, you're like,
Interesting.
oh, running water.
Yes. And I'm going to talk about it a little bit. We all are when we do What's on Your Mind. We're going to go around the room and ask each member of the morning show what they've been thinking about lately in their stupid, boring, normal life. Starting with Brooke, what's been on your mind?
Well, I'm stressing out, you guys, because I'm killing Steph Curry's succulent.
Wait,
What?
Steph
Okay,
Curry?
yeah,
Like the basketball star?
Exactly.
You talk
What are
about
you
it like
talking
we were
about?
supposed to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's
I'll get
going
there.
on?
Okay. So my husband's, one of his best friends is a producer for a sports podcast.
Okay.
Okay.
And he did an interview with Steph Curry, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And Steph
Wow.
Curry showed up to the interview as a thank you for the interview. How cute is this of Steph Curry?
Wow.
I swear, with a little baby potted succulent, okay?
Dude, that's
Oh.
awesome.
That's really
What a
nice.
good guy
Even
with
more.
such
Isn't that
soft
cool?
hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Did he
my
give it to you by just shooting it across the room?
so of course my husband's buddy got a picture
That's
and then
awesome.
took the succulent on a plane and then brought it back to give to my husband for his big birthday present.
Oh, that's awesome.
And now I'm killing it.
Yeah. What was it, out of jealousy?
Oh my
why
God.
why did you
Jealousy.
destroy this plant's life?
It's like all the other plants in my house are thriving. And this Steph Curry succulent, I mean, it's just tiny. It just looks so sad. And I just moved it to a new window. And honestly, I know you guys make fun, but I will feel terrible if I'm the one at fault for killing
You should.
Michael's Steph Curry succulent.
I mean, he's a
I
huge
don't know how-
basketball
what else to
fan.
do.
Aren't those the easiest ones to keep alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They literally require zero maintenance.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Steph Curry gave us a bum succulent.
Oh, you're blaming him.
I don't think so.
Exactly.
I think Steph Curry's succulent went from a happy, positive energy with Steph Curry, and then it found itself in Brooke's house, and it's like,
Well,
oh
'cause
God.
Even Steph
Yeah.
Curry's wife, Aisha, she's like a
I
total
know,
sweetheart,
I know.
DIY kind of lady.
So Steph, if you're listening, just could you like text in some tips on how to take care of the succulent that I now have?
Or send more plants to their death at Brooke's house.
Yeah.
She needs them. Jose, tell us what's been on your mind.
So I went to Vegas recently, and I had dinner reservations with my family, but I needed to kill some time, so I decided, like, I'm going to hit some slots, right?
Okay.
Oh,
Fun.
yeah, those are
And
fun.
yeah, so I'm downstairs, and it was one of these machines I found that, called to me.
Yeah.
It was this cool way where you can bet anything from a penny up to a quarter. Like, you can change
I get
the-
so confused on all of the slot
Yeah,
rules.
me
you know.
too.
I think that's
right?
the point.
Yeah, I'm always like,
Yeah.
just hit the button. I don't know.
So in my head, I'm kind of confused. I'm like, well, look, I have a little bit of time to kill. I'm going to do bigger increments because that way I can win bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger the better.
Yeah,
Oh,
right?
no.
Yeah. So I put it in, I put $100 in, and then I hit spin.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then it stops working immediately.
What do you mean
Oh,
it stops
no.
working?
I was
It
like,
broke?
I was like, oh my God, yeah. And that's what I was like, it broke. So I call service. There's a button. And very quickly, by the way, Vegas, they came right
Oh, wow.
away. I thought I'd wait for a while.
Oh.
So the lady comes over and she's like, hi, do you have a problem? And I'm like, yeah, the machine is broken. It just ate my $100. And she looks and she has this cool little thing and she like can see the history and she's like, and kind
Oh,
of
no.
laughs.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, what? And she's like, sir, did you hit max bet? And I'm like, yeah. She's
25
like, sir,
cents, right? That's
she's
the
like,
max.
sir, you put it on 25 cents max bet, which is this many lines and this. You bet $100 on one spin.
No!
And I was like, what? So I literally lost $100 on one spin.
Oh, that's
Didn't
sad.
even see the reels. I just was like, bink, where's my money?
Oh, no.
And that's a record, $100 in 1 second.
That's
Dude.
sad.
Congratulations, record!
Thanks.
Yay.
Thank you.
Is that a record? I feel like you've lost way more money than that much faster.
I feel like you lost $500 on the roulette table once.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I had
that was
that.
when you just lost the $500.
I had
Oh,
a
no.
$500 chip when we were in
That's
Vegas
right.
together once, and I dropped it
Oh.
somewhere.
So that was even
That's
quicker.
bad.
I guess you're
Dropping
right.
it is even
Oh,
quicker.
so no record.
I'm the quickest loser in the West.
Yes.
They need a designated area in these casinos for stupid people specifically.
Yes, thank you.
Where you can't lose.
Stupid slots.
Yes, there it is.
I love it.
Even if you're really dumb,
Yeah.
you couldn't possibly lose all your money in one spin.
They're
like that.
we give them fake money to gamble with.
That's a good idea. Alexis.
Anyway,
I'd sign up.
I would too.
Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So I never really use Facebook just because none of my friends are on it or anything.
Because you're not old.
Yeah.
That's what you
That's
mean.
what I'm trying to say.
Thanks
yeah.
for being nice.
Yeah. But the other day, I decided to update my profile photo for the first time in like 5 years, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on it. And
It's a good one.
thank you.
I like it.
And I even posted another photo of my brother's graduation,
Yeah.
even though he's also not on Facebook.
Yeah.
But everyone talks bad about Facebook. And guys, I had people coming out of like the woodworks to compliment me.
Oh.
There was
see?
people from high school, like
Oh.
elementary soccer coaches.
Wow,
Like,
that's kind of weird.
Yeah, people I met in
Yeah.
college like once that just are on there. I don't know.
Wow.
It had me feeling really good.
Okay.
Okay, I have
Okay.
not had a positive
Yeah.
experience
Yeah.
on Facebook in the
What-
last, I don't know, 5 years.
Yeah.
So good on you.
What are they saying that make you feel so good?
They're just complimenting me and my job and just everything, all nice things, you know?
Then-
So
yeah.
I decided I'm going to post on Facebook once a year to hype myself up.
Oh.
And I think everybody should do the same. Just one
Wow.
time a year, and people get really excited to see you on there.
It sounds
Yeah.
like you got lucky. I'm surprised no one posted a conspiracy theory in
Don't
the
you
comments
work
Yes.
in social media? Like, aren't you like?
I just
also
focus on the
social
other ones.
media?
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah,
know.
you're
She's
right.
on TikTok
Okay.
more than anything.
Don't put that out,
Oh,
Brooke. It's
sorry.
fine.
It's kind of like a beginner's luck thing with her. It's like the first time you do it, it really goes well.
Yeah.
Facebook is going to slowly
think
beat
next
you down
time?
over time.
It's kind of like radio jobs too. Like
Yeah.
this one is
Oh, no.
fun. Just
Yeah.
wait till your next one.
Guys, I was feeling hopeful.
Hey Jeff, what's on your mind?
So I went out over the weekend.
What?
And I went to my friend's place and I wanted to pick up a bottle of wine before I got there so I don't show up empty-handed.
Oh,
That's
like
good.
okay, going to your friend's place, you
Yeah.
wanted to bring the wine. Okay.
And I couldn't find a nice wine shop, so I just went to the convenience store that was right across the street.
There could be a grocery store in the middle there, but okay.
There wasn't.
Okay.
And so I'm looking at their selection
Yeah.
and I choose the most expensive bottle that they have in the convenience store.
How much?
Okay.
$35.
Whoa,
Hey.
dude.
So I bring it up to the
What?
counter.
That's pretty good.
That's a really
The
good
cashier guy looks at it and he looks at me and he points to the price tag. He's like, this is $35.
yeah,
sir."
Yeah.
I'm thinking the same
Uh-huh.
thing. Why are you buying that?
I was like, yeah, I
Pretty
know.
good year.
I want the one French wine that you guys have in here. I want it.
Yeah.
And he goes, are you sure?
yeah.
Like implying this is about to be a really stupid waste of money.
Yeah.
Also, no offense to you, but do you look like you don't have money, bro? Like, he's like, sure, are you, sir?
Yeah, he's like, you want to spend your last dime
Yeah.
on this? But I agreed. I was like, look, I know it's a bad decision, but it's what I want. I want the expensive one.
Yeah.
So he rings me up on this really pricey bottle,
Yeah.
and he feels so guilty.
What?
He tells me to take any food I want in the store.
No.
I was like, what?
What is wrong with the wine?
He
What
feels
is he-
so
I don't
bad
know.
charging me that much money for
Oh.
groceries or convenience store wine.
Oh,
He's like, just take
no.
something and leave, so
did
I
you
don't
get
feel bad.
You get some hot dogs to bring over to your friend's house too?
I
What'd
took
you
a
get?
chocolate bar and I left.
Okay.
And I looked back and the guy's just like shaking his head.
Oh,
still.
no.
Yep.
Disapproving.
Disappointed. Like my mom is disappointed
Oh,
in me.
no.
My coworkers are disappointed in me. Even the cashier at the convenience store
Yeah.
thinks I'm a total failure.
It's a kind of a weird choice.
It is.
And he's
I mean,
like,
I would've
also,
just,
this
like-
homeless guy just took a chocolate bar over.
I thought the wine tasted good.
Did you?
Okay.
Was it worth
Yeah.
it?
Did you
Well, you know what? Maybe it wasn't worth it. But I felt good about it still.
Did you tell the story to your friend?
No.
Okay.
I came up. I was like, oh, I found this really fancy French bottle of wine.
Yeah.
I didn't say where it was from.
Nice.
But text into 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.